I'm telling you, he had all white carpet. And I'm talking about 91, 90.
Wow.
White carpet, white floor model TV, everything white in the room.
Wow.
AC blowing.
Wow.
Felt like a mall. Like when you walking by Macy's or something, you know, you go get that. I gotta stop in here. No, you don't want nothing, you just hot.
Right.
That's what his room felt like. And it was like, yo, from that day was like, what the hell is he doing that none of us out here is doing? Because we all out here using fans. Why he got an AC?
Listen to this. Jay-Z was living like a straight-up millionaire before rap even put a dime in his pocket. And Memphis Bleek just dropped the truth that no one's really talking about. We always hear the headlines: Jay-Z, billionaire mogul; Rock Nation, billion-dollar deals; corporate moves, ownership everywhere. But what Bleek just revealed, it goes way deeper than all that. This isn't about the fame, the awards, or Reasonable Doubt hitting platinum. This is about the mindset, the money, and the lifestyle that already set Jay-Z apart from everyone else in those streets. Bleek explained that growing up in the late 80s and early 90s, luxury was basically non-existent. Nobody had AC blasting in the projects. Everyone had fans in the window, sweating through NYC summers just trying to survive. But Jay, he was operating on a whole different level. Bleek said the first time he stepped into Jay-Z's apartment, it was like entering another universe. White carpet, white furniture, a floor model TV, air conditioning blowing like a high-end department store. He said it literally felt like walking past Macy's just to cool off. And right there, Bleek realized something about this wasn't normal. Jay-Z wasn't living like everyone else. He was already playing a different game. Now I'm about to roll this clip for y'all, but hold up, before I do, I need you to hit that like button, drop your thoughts in the comments, and make sure you're subscribed. Trust me, you won't want to miss what comes next.
With Jay, you've been knowing him as a kid.
Yes.
So it's like, and you knew that he was different. So what's your
Yes.
favorite story growing up with Jay?
Oh man, I used to get in trouble for trying to hang with Jay.
Really?
Yeah, because they was the big time dope boys.
Okay.
And I knew was different, like, because we be in the house. This one I'm talking about early 90s, late 80s. This is fan days where it's hot outside. There's no such thing as an air conditioner. AC, we didn't know what that. I didn't know what that was. All I knew was the fan. You get your little water bottle, spray it, and make it a little cooler. So that's what I knew. So, you know, Jay, his mom and his sisters and them, my mom worked, they were all friends. So Jay never used to be home. So one day, my mom was at work and I had to go to his house to wait for my mom and them come home. And then, you know, we in the house and I'm with his nephews and stuff, and his door open. It's like you open the door, you looked in Hollywood, you close the door, you was back in Newark. Like, something ain't right. Open this door, get Hollywood, back the bricks. Something ain't right. Like, so I'm about, like, I'm telling you, he had all white carpet. And I'm talking about 91, 90.
Wow.
White carpet, white floor model TV, everything white in the room.
Wow.
AC blowing. Felt like a mall. Like when you walking by Macy's or something, you know, you go get that. I gotta stop in here. No, you don't want nothing, you just hot.
Right.
That's what his room felt like. And it was like, yo, from that day was like, what the hell is he doing that none of us out here is doing? Because we all out here using fans. Why he got an AC?
See, that's a cool story because, you know, me being younger, I don't know that. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I know he had the dope boy background, but like hearing it, like how you known him when you was a kid and grew up with
Jay
him.
and
Like,
was the dope boys. I used to get, like, you know, I was always, people think, you know, when you grow up, when you say you grew up with Jay, they think we hung together. They don't realize he was more like the uncle.
Right.
You know, Jay, like what? 6, 7 years older than me, 8 years back then, that's an eternity.
yeah,
You could
absolutely.
be and Jay was always rolling, man. I'm telling you, he'd give me $100. This is penny candy store days where I was Nino Brown in public school in elementary. Because he would give me $100 and be like, yo, Bleek, go to the store, get me a Pepsi and keep the change. It's like, this when Pepsi's was $1, not $2, $1. So I got $99. Like, I'm up.
Yeah,
No,
you
now I'm
up.
going to school the next day buying 500 Tootsie Rolls and this. I was the man in school. That's what first taught me what VIP and bottle service was like.
Wow. Okay, yeah, that was the kid version.
Straight up, had the lunchroom on fire.
Not.
Jay-Z didn't just escape the streets, he transformed into something the streets rarely produce. What Bleek laid out wasn't just about money, it was about mindset. Jay-Z was already thinking big. He wasn't chasing short-term clout or instant validation. He was building long-term leverage. And that's exactly what people miss when they talk about his rise. That shift, it wasn't luck, it was pure strategy. He took that discipline, flipped it into music ownership, then turned music into business ownership, and then turned business into generational wealth. That's why his story still hits so hard today. Jay-Z never stayed stuck in one lane. He kept leveling up, from hustler to artist, artist to executive, and executive to billionaire investor. He became hip-hop's first billionaire in 2019 by owning equity in companies like Roc Nation, Tidal, and more. That's the blueprint right there, ownership over everything. And listening to Bleek tell these stories reveals something deeper. Jay-Z wasn't just chasing money, he was preparing for a whole different lifestyle. He was already moving like someone who knew the streets weren't his forever. So, here's the question. Did Memphis Bleek see early on that Jay-Z was destined for way more than just street success? And do you think that early lifestyle and mindset gave him the edge to become hip-hop's ultimate business mogul? Drop your thoughts in the comments below, smash that like button, and make sure you're subscribed. Peace.